Hello, good morning class. Welcome to the new video of class 6 subject science. Lesson number 6, that is changes around us. And in today's video, we will be discussing the exercise part, the question answers part, which are very objective type of questions are there, very short answer questions are there that we will discuss in today's video. Okay, so welcome to the exercise of lesson number 6, that is changes around us. Before I am going to start this PPT, I would like to tell you that we have successfully completed lesson number 1 to 6. Okay, and I hope everything is very clear to you all. Okay, all the concept. If not, you can feel free to ask anytime in interactive session. You can ask on my WhatsApp number as well. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding the lessons which we have discussed so far. Okay, so moving on, the exercise part of lesson number 6, that is changes around us. Before that, I want you all have to open page number 51 in your NCERT textbook. Then and then only you will understand what the questions are and what are the answers, because you need to understand all these questions very carefully. Okay, you need to understand all these questions very carefully. So let us start with page number 51 NCERT textbook of science. Here are the questions. Okay, so let's go for it. First of all, question number 1 is, to walk through a waterlogged area, you usually shorten the length of your dress by folding it. Can this change be reversed? See, you might have seen, whenever we are walking through an waterlogged area, in a rainy season many times there is a water which is storing on the road and we want to cross the road. So what we do, usually we are shorten the length of your dress by folding it. So do you think the change will be reversed? Let us see what the answer is. Yes, the answer is yes. Obviously, it can be reversed by unfolding the dress. Once you cross the waterlogged area, you can unfold your dress. In this way, the question is reversed. Okay, the change which is given in the question is reversed, because we can unfold the dress and we can go. Okay, so yes, it can be reversed by unfolding the dress. Okay, now moving on, question number 2. See, what is question number 2? You accidentally dropped your favorite toy and broke it. What happened? You accidentally dropped your favorite toy and broke it. This is a change you did not want. Obviously, nobody wants that a toy should be broken. Nobody wants your things should be spoiled. So this is the change you did not want at all. But now it happened. Now can this change be reversed? What do you think? See the answer. No, this change, breaking of toy, cannot be reversed. Once the car got broken, it will not come into its original form once again. So answer is no, this change cannot be reversed. Question number 3. Some changes are listed in the following table. See, here table I have not added in this PPT presentation. That's why I told you initially, before going to start the PPT, you must have to open your textbook, then and then only you will understand. So some changes are listed in the following table. The table is not there in this PPT. For that you have to refer your textbook. Okay, question number 3. There is a table in blue color given there. For each change, write in the blank column whether the change can be reversed or not. Yes or no, simply. If you think change is reversed, you write yes. If you think change is not reversed, you have to write no. Okay, so see the table. Let me read the table, what the change is given there. First of all, the sawing of a piece of a wood. Second number, the melting of ice candy. Third number, dissolving sugar in water. I am reading from the textbook. Okay, you need to open the textbook and you have to also read with me. Number 4, the cooking of food. Number 5, the ripening of a mango. And number 6, souring of milk. Is these changes are reversible or not reversible? Let us see what are the answers of it. First one, the sowing of a piece of food. No, the change is not a reverse. Second, the melting of ice candy. Obviously yes, because ice candy melt and again it will become ice candy. If you keep in the freezer, again if it will melt, it will be water. So it is a reversible change. Dissolving sugar in a water. Yes. With the help of which process we can? Evaporation. With the help of evaporation we can get back sugar. Okay, although it has been dissolved in water, we can get back sugar by the process of evaporation, I told you. So it's S. Number 4, the cooking of food. No. Once you cook the food, the taste, the appearance, everything is changed. We cannot get back the food which is we have at first. So it is no. The ripening of a mango. Once a mango ripened, we cannot get the raw mango once again. So it is a no. And last one, souring of milk is also no. Once the milk gets soured, it is there. We cannot get back it. So these are the answer. Number 1 no, number 2 S, number 3 S, number 4 no, number 5 no, and number 6 also no. Okay, let's move to question number 4. Question number 4 is, a drawing sheet changes when you draw a picture on it. Obviously, once you draw the picture on the drawing sheet with the oil paint or with the color paint or with the any kind of paint, the drawing sheet will change. Can you reverse this change? What do you think? See the answer. No, we cannot get fresh drawing sheet once a picture is drawn on it. Okay, oil. No, we cannot get fresh drawing sheet once a picture is drawn on it with pen, oil or water. However, we can revise the change if soft pencil is used to draw the picture. Obviously, if the soft pencil is being used to draw the picture, we can rub with the help of eraser and we can get back the original drawing sheet. But here we have drawn the picture with the help of paint, oil or water, which is a non-reversible change. Okay, question number 5. A thick coating of a paste of plaster of Paris, that is POP, is applied over a bandage on a fractured bone. It became hard on drying to keep the fractured bone immobilized. Can the change in POP be reversed? What is meant by immobilized? Immobilize is nothing but to hold fast or to prevent from moving. Okay? You all know, when your hand is getting fractured, your bone is getting fractured, doctor used to coat with the paste of a plaster of Paris. Your hand is being coated with the help of plaster of Paris, that is POP. Now it became hard on trying to keep the fractured bone immobilized. Okay, it became hard after some times. Can the change in a POP be reversed? What is the answer? No. The change in POP cannot be reversed since it is a chemical change. It is a chemical change, so it will not be reversed. Okay. Now number 6 question, which is in your book. Sorry, number 5 question. One question is missing here. That question I will send it to you on WhatsApp. Okay, that question is not added here. Number 5. Give example to explain the difference between changes that can or cannot be reversed. Okay, that question is a little bit lengthy question, so I have not added the question in the PPT presentation. But don't worry, I will send that answer in your WhatsApp group soon. Okay, now let us see the last question, question number 7. Okay, the bag of cement lying in the open gets wet due to the rain during at night. Okay. The next day the sun shines brightly. Do you think the changes which have occurred in the cement last night could be reversed? A bag of cement is lying in the open gets wet due to the rain during last night or during the night. The next day sun's bright shinely. The sun shines brightly. Do you think the changes will be occurred in the cement will be reversed? No, because these are irreversible chemical changes. The cement getting wet is also a chemical change, so these are irreversible chemical changes. Okay, so that's all for today. All the questions answer, hope you understand it better. One question which is remain, I will be sending through your WhatsApp group. Okay, write down all these questions in your notebook and by heart it. Okay, till then, thank you and have a nice day. Okay, hope you all guys will note down all these question answers in your notebook right now. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.